Dear brothers and sisters, we have come rejoicing into the house of our God for this celebration. And now we stand with Brittany and Giles as they form a home of their own together. After today, they'll call each other husband and wife.
Every once in a while, two people meet, and it's meant to be. They are inseparable. They share the same interests and life passions, and often finish each other's sentences. You know instantly that the stars have aligned, and this person will be in your life in a big way.
What do you say about a daughter on her wedding day? I mean, really, you unconditionally love them, you're proud of them, and now I'm so happy for you. I have two memories, well, many memories, but I'll give you two. The first puppy we got, Britt and I went out and picked it out. I think I made you sign an agreement that said you would take care of him and feed him and clean up for him, and that lasted about a week, I think, until Mom took over. The other memory I have is dropping you off at college. And I hugged you so tight because I didn't want to let you go. Everybody probably understands that experience, but you have to let them go.
I was able to observe Brittany doing things first. Older sisters pave the way. Sometimes they get in trouble, so you don't have to. I always admire my sister's eagerness and determination. She gets stuff done. I have seen her embrace life, and I am happy that she will now be experiencing life together with Charlie. The one piece of advice I can give you, Charlie, is that if she orders a piece of chocolate cake for dessert, don't try to share it.
Before meeting each other, your life probably was not fulfilled until January 2020. You met each other. Giles began to smile because he remembered on that particular day I met the girl. That particular day somebody met him. Their heart beats abnormally, faster and more. They began to date. They began to find opportunities to be with each other. Pandemic happened, caused tremendously confusion, sadness, pains for everybody. But if we find happiness and love in every opportunity, then everything can be great opportunity for you to create a happy life or loving life. And that happened to Giles and Kitty. You live for love, and you do everything to demonstrate that you are in love, you are loved, and you share that love to the one you love. And when you love, you're proud of your choice. I'm sure in your life you have made so many choices, so many decisions in life. But this is the most important decision and choice that you make.
Mrs. Parenti and my mother would often say that Charlie and I, or would claim that Charlie and I took a very unconventional approach to the game of soccer. And that basically consisted in our first year of playing soccer together, of standing on the field, holding hands, and looking overhead at planes passing by. Yes, there they are, Charlie, look. So yeah. There you go. I don't think there was ever a photo of it, Mrs. Prunty. I was going to say it was totally, I wasn't sure whether I believed it or not, but now you have actually a photograph to prove that we hold hands and watch planes together. So,
Brittany and I probably know more about each other than we probably care to. We have laughed together, we have cried together, we've laughed until we've cried, and we've had inside jokes that only we find 100% funny. In our early days, I remember how we bonded over matching puff paint shirts and handwriting an embarrassing amount of fan letters to Leonardo DiCaprio. We made up our own secret alphabet to write code letters to each other in class, and spent lots of time gossiping about boys, rollerblading downtown, and spending absurd amounts of time in chat rooms with dial-up internet. We kept each other out of a lot of trouble, for the most part, and we always had each other's backs. By the way, I'm still really sorry about your neighbor's car. When we finally reunited in New York City, we ended up living within a 10-block radius from each other on the Upper West Side. I was in a relationship at the time, and while Brittany was always out with us and her nickname was girlfriend number 2, it was really actually my now husband who was the tag-along on our dates. I have had the opportunity and honor to watch Brittany grow, change, and evolve into the magnificent woman that sits before us today. I may be the maid of honor, but I am the one who is honored to call her my sister, my best friend, and the godmother to my son.
Charlie, you're getting an amazing girl, and I know you'll take very good care of her. She's gonna take very good care of you too. She loves you very, very much. I wanna wish the two of you a life full of adventure, much success, and endearing love.
It's only become meaningful when you walk extra miles like you did to meet and to share that love in deeds, in actions, in good works. And you did everything you could. You do everything you can. And you will do continually in your efforts, in your gifts, in your beings to show to each other. That's Trini. That's Charlie. As long as I live, I will love you, and I do everything to secure your feeling and your life that you are loved.
She knows how to bring out the best in people, and it's clear that everyone's life is just better with her in it. Brittany, you are such a beautiful soul, and I am so happy that you have found someone that appreciates that and cherishes you. I have been always fiercely protective over Brittany. I can't count the number of times that I've interrogated her dates on their intentions. But when I met Charlie, I could see why they're so crazy about each other. He is so attentive. You're so thoughtful. You're supportive, and you bring out her greatest qualities. I may be a bit jealous today because I realize that now you two are more than just lovers, you guys are best friends. And I am so happy to share that role with you.
I, Charles, take you, Brittany, to be my wife.
I, Brittany, take you, Charles, to be my husband.
I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health, I will love you and honor you all the days of my life.
Charlie's dedication to our friendship has been evident throughout the years. When I got engaged, it was Charlie who was the first to call to congratulate me. And yes, I said call, not text. I know, you're a freak. Why were you calling me? Everybody texts these days, right? No, I appreciate the call. It was definitely very heartfelt, and it's very old school and traditional, and I love it. I was truly honored.
In January of 2020, you met that special person, George. I mean, Charlie. I'm sorry. George was another guy. The priest was saying it today. When you guys met shortly thereafter, New York was in a lockdown. And I remember when Britt first talked about you, Charlie, I could tell in her voice that you were somebody special. Because that time was so difficult, we worried about our daughter, apartment by herself. But you asked her to come with you to Long Island and spend the weekend with your mother. And after that, many more weekends. And Brittany got to celebrate birthdays and holidays. Peggy, you don't know how much it meant to us that you welcomed our daughter into your home and made her part of your family.
I want to thank you, Charlie, for making my best friend so happy. So I am going to end with one of my favorite quotes that I feel embodies Brittany and Charlie's relationship. I love you, not only for what you are, but for what I am when I am with you. I love you not only for what you have made of yourself, but for what you are making of me. So today we celebrate your love and the road that lies ahead of you, and I am happy to be here to witness the beginning of your new life together.
We would like to introduce you the just married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Forever Team.